Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back. This is going to be a very short sort of like heads up tips video as I just found this out and it seems incredibly useful, so I thought I may as well share it here. The way I found this out was kind of interesting. On Reddit, someone was asking something completely different and somehow the conversation sort of just headed in this direction, and piece by piece people keep adding stuff together. And we got quite a good overall picture about this. Usually I would link the post on Reddit in the description or something. However, it wasn't just one guy posting an article. It's sort of, I got this out of lots of responses from lots of different people. So it'd be a little bit more complicated. But anyway, let's just jump straight into it. So, as in Dark Souls in Nioh, we also have these fake mimic chests. And these have always been a pain if you didn't have a way of telling which ones are the real ones. And in Dark Souls 3, for example, we could tell which ones were mimics and which ones were real simply on which way the chain was facing that was hanging off the side. In Nioh, it is also very easy to see which ones are mimics and which ones are real. All we need to do is check how many gold bands are on the side of the chest. This one, for example, as we can see here on screen, has 3 gold bands. This means it's going to be a mimic, always. I'll quickly show you in comparison a real chest in this game, as you can see, only has 2 gold bands. If you see 2 gold bands on the side, you can be pretty sure it's going to be a real chest. However, if you see 3 gold bands on the side of the chest, you can be pretty certain that it's going to be a mimic. And that by itself is actually quite useful information, but it actually goes a little bit deeper. If we stand in front of a mimic chest and use the whistle gesture, it'll actually lure him out without being hostile, and then he will do a gesture. So far, every time I've tried it, it's always been the bow gesture, and you need to mimic his exact gesture. If you don't do the same one as him, he will become hostile and he will attack you. But if you do manage to mimic the right one, he will do the overjoyed gesture and he will drop the items without needing to fight him, and he will just disappear, which is pretty cool. And sometimes, not always, you will be randomly given the gesture of overjoyed, which is kind of neat. So anyway guys, I hope this does save a few of you out there at least a couple of times. If you did find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more Nioh content coming very soon, and we'll see you next time.